Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the all-new 2026. Yes, this is the 2026 BYD Tang DM-i. So BYD has upgraded this model. We used to see this model before, and later they came out with the BYD Tang LDMI, which is bigger than this one. But this one it will be the 2026 one, and the CLTC range is higher than the previous version. Let me show you. It's a 7-seater in 3 different rows. So before the the Tang DM-i CLTC range was 1,150 kilometer, but now the CLTC range 1,240 kilometer, and fuel cost will be 4.7 liter per 100 kilometer. Before it was 4.9 liter per 100 kilometer, and now your battery CLTC range it will be 175 or 190 kilometer. They haven't officially launched this vehicle yet. We don't have, official, you know, the information. But there's something they have written here. Starting price looks like cheaper than the previous one. Before it was 24,000, but now it will be 22,500, something like that. And it's the 2026 one. They have changed a little bit, especially look at this daytime running light. It looks way better than the previous one. Also, it gives me a refreshed design. Rear side is also looking more attractive. So now we have already started getting the 2026 vehicles here in China market, and this looks better. So there will be 4 different versions as well, and it got 1.5 liter turbo engine. But we are not sure about the battery cell battery pack. I think it will be 21.5 kWh battery pack. Fuel tank capacity will be same, 53 liter, but fuel cost now is 4.7 liter per 100 kilometer, but before it was 4.95 liter per 100 kilometer. So now you will get higher CLTC range, which is 1,240 kilometer. Before it was 1,150 kilometer, and the price is cheaper than the previous version. Starting price will be 22,500, and we are not sure about the higher price. Maybe it will be around 31,000 or 30,000 or below to 30,000 US dollar. So if you want to buy this vehicle, or if you want to buy any of the vehicle from BYD, GV, or any of the Chinese vehicle, you can send me the email with your WhatsApp number. We get a very professional team, so we can help you out to get this vehicle from China within a very reasonable price. But if you want a 7-seater, I will suggest you to go check out the BYD Tang L DMI. But this is a Tang DMI. Come to the rear side. At the top, we get the radio antenna, which is functional. So we'll get the rear spoiler, full LED tail lights. We call it Chongguo Jie. Here we get the BYD Build Your Dreams badge, 360 camera, and there are so many parking sensors. It should have the exhaust because this is the DMI. We got one exhaust at the left, one at the right, so you get 2 exhaust. Both are functional. Also, you will get the hydraulic cargo. It's a 7-seater in 3 different rows. So cargo space, this one will be 235 liter. But if you down the second and third row, then it will be 1,655 liter. Yes, 1,655 liter. But the third row is very congested. It will be better for the teenagers, better for the kids, not for us. So let's close it. Height of the vehicle 1.72 meter. Length is same 4.87 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.82 meter. Front wheel distance 1.95 meter. Rear wheel distance also 1.95 meter. You will get the GT tire with 20-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 255 by 50 R20. And you see the wheels hub, they're using the tongue brake, BYD brake, and ground clearance, which is around 35 to 40 centimeter, so you will get enough ground clearance. And here we'll get charging port. There are 2 charging ports, slow and fast one. So if you use the slow charger, it will take around 4 hours to charge the battery. But if you use the fast charger, then it will take 30 minutes to charge the battery around 80%. At the left side, On the left side, we'll get the fuel tank. This is your fuel tank. Fuel tank capacity will be same, 53 liter, but fuel cost now it will be 4.7 liter per 100 kilometer. So this is the 2026 edition. It looks better. And also let me show you the interior. You get two cup holders, got the sunroof with the sunshade. But still, if you want to buy a 7-seater from BYD, you should definitely check out the BYD Tang L. This is the Tang. Tang L will be bigger than the Tang, and you will get more space in Tang L. So this is over there. That is a big brother of Tang. So come to the front side. You see the front design. It looks pretty same as the previous one. Here, they have changed a little bit. So you will get the new LED daytime running light. This will be visible in day and night. Also, we'll get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. So logo 360 camera, and also we'll get the functional grille as well. They haven't mentioned the drag coefficient of this vehicle. I think it will be below to 0.30 city. I'm not sure about that. Looks good. We used to see this kind of interior in the BYD Song Plus. It's good. It gives me a refresh feelings because this one is not a new model. It's a we used to see this model before, but this will be the 2026 one, and it looks better than the previous one. They have changed a little bit at the rear side, wheel top. Also, they have changed a little bit at the front, especially the front daytime running light. And the sales range will be higher than the previous version, which is very important. And the most important part is it's cheaper than the previous version because right now we know Neo came up with the ES8 2026 edition. They have reduced the price. BYD came up with the BYD FCB7, which is also reasonable. So the price has been reduced. You got 1.5 liter turbo engine along with VVD gearbox, I guess. So the power output will be 115 kilowatt along with 315 newton meter of torque. I guess the power output will be same as the previous version. But we still have to wait for the official announcement. Top speed 200 kilometer per hour, 0 to 100 7.5 seconds. This is good. You can use the NFC card here. So it's a smart driving edition. Look at the door. So it doesn't have the electric door. The front seats, I haven't checked it. This should be the, let me check it out. Should be the basic version, I guess. 小弟，切换成英文。切换成英文。好的，稍等一下。So we have changed the interface in English. Now let's check it out. If this is the higher version one or not. I think it's the basic version. See, but if you choose the higher version, you will get 4 electric seats. You get 1 airplane at the right, 2 in the middle, 1 in the left, and also we'll get the glove box. It doesn't have the HUD. We got a screen here, so here you can drive this vehicle into 4 different modes. Normally goes both snowfield. Also we'll get the leather wrapped steering wheels. This is adjustable, so here we get the hook. You can adjust it like this way. This logo looks a bit, I mean this shape looks a bit different if you compare with the previous one. Also we'll get the paddle shifter. This is your indicator. 你好小弟。你好小弟。午安。关闭空调。好的，顺利帮你把空调关掉喽，开启舒适新状态。So if you want to buy it, this is the 2026 edition one. You will get more sales range, which is 1,400 kilometer. and before it was 1150 kilometers. And here you see Max 50W wireless charger, two cup holder. There is a box with the armrest, and look at this design. So this design has been changed. And come to the system. Here we can check out the 360 views. As I mentioned, it got the sunroof with the sunshade. If you want to open it, you can use the switch to open. You can do it through the voice command, or you can just do it from here. So if you want to buy any of the vehicle, you can send me the email with your WhatsApp number. We got a very professional team, and we can help you out to get this vehicle from China. And also we get the sunshade as well. So the ambient light, you see, there are a few different colors, so you can make it more colorful. As I mentioned, this should be the basic version, so only the front seats are electric. You can activate the ventilation and the heating system. Also the AC, you can adjust like this way. And the system is same, but this is a smart driving edition one, so you can use the BYD's D-Link, D-Pilot, smart driving edition system like the safety assist and the parking assist. At the top we get two lights, also we get some switches, so if you want to open and close the sunroof and sunshade, you can do it from here. And there is a mirror with the light. Now let's go and check it out the second row. 你好小爹，你好小爹，你好小爹，
在呢，
切换成中文。
搞定了，稍等一下。
Well, let's go check it out the second row. We also have to check it out the third row because this is a 7-seater. Here at the middle, you'll get two cup holder. Let me sit inside. I'm more than 187, so 186. I got enough leg space and I had space here in the second row, but I can't get enough space in the third row. Third row is best for the teenagers or for the kids. At the middle, we get two ear vents and two USB port. Also at the left side, we get one light. If we touch it, it'll be open and close. At the right side, we'll also have another light. And it got the big panoramic sunroof. See, compared with the previous one, this one is bigger. Also, we get the sunshade. Now the third row. Oh my God, my leg. Sometimes it's really difficult to do it. So in the third row, I'm not gonna sit right now. See, it's very congested. It's just good for the kids, or good for the teenagers, but you will get the cup holder. You can check out the. Oh, I'm so sorry. Good. So you can check out the BYD Tang DM-i. You will get more space in Tang DM-i. And this one is the Tang DM-i 2026 edition. You will get more sales range, which is 1,240 kilometers. And your battery sales range will be 175 or 190 kilometers. Starting price below to 23,000 US dollars. So if you want to buy it, you can let me know. So that's pretty well. This is the UN off. If you want to buy it, you can send me the email. My leg almost got broken. My God. So this is the Tang DM-i. It's the big brother of Tang DM-i. This one is also a 7-seater. Got high sales range. Maybe expensive, but this one is perfect. This one is perfect. I like this vehicle rather than the Tang DM-i. It's way better than the Tang DM-i because you will get more space, you know. So that's pretty well. I'll show you this vehicle later. Keep supporting me to subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.